So we're going to come back together. I always think it's a very good sign when you can't get people to stop talking during the intros. That's a very good sign. It's excellent. So we are going to officially kick it off, and I am going to start by introducing Richard Zeiger. Richard Zeiger serves as the Chief Deputy Superintendent to California State Superintendent of Public Instruction, Tom Torlakson. Zeiger is responsible for managing and coordinating all functions of the California Department of Education. He provides direction for the development and implementation of statewide educational strategies and oversees program and policy operations. Prior to joining CDE, Zeiger worked for the state legislature for 14 years. Most recently, he was Chief of Staff to Superintendent Torlakson when Torlakson was a member of the State Senate and State Assembly. He has also served as a principal consultant and Chief of Staff to both Assembly and Senate leaders. Please welcome Richard Zeiger.
Good morning. It's always really nice to be at a symposium that's named after a bill number. There's always a certain extra excitement that comes with that. Nonetheless, the work that's around this is extremely important. And first I want to extend greetings to you from Superintendent Torlakson, who can't be with us today, but wants to let you know that he's counting on you to really help shape this program. You know, California once had a system that was known for its flexibility. If you didn't succeed through a standard route, we had a place where we could repair that. As times were tough, a lot of those places got closed off. And it's important for us to try to keep them open. Not every youngster gets there through the traditional route, and we have many people that come in later in the system that need our assistance. You know, we're supposed to, in the K-12 system, the new goal is to have every child ready for college and career. Well, let me tell you a little secret. We won't get every child ready for college and career, but it's important to have other ways for them to succeed inside the system. You're in the middle of this process that's going to help shape that. I don't have a lot of advice to you, but first I want to thank you for your work. The only thing I would remind you of or think to remind you of is what we have to provide, what we want to provide to people is possibilities. This is a program where people can find possibilities to make their lives better for themselves and for their families. That's really important work, and I want to thank you for doing that here today. That's all I have to say. Welcome. Have fun.
Next, we will hear from Dr. Brice Harris. Dr. Brice W. Harris was unanimously selected as the Chancellor of the California Community Colleges by the System's Board of Governors in September 2012. Prior to being selected as the leader of the largest system of higher education in the nation, Harris served 16 years as Chancellor of the Los Rios Community College District in the Sacramento region, President of Fresno City College, and a faculty member and vice chancellor in the Kansas City, Missouri Community College System. Harris has spent much of his career working to improve student success and access at community colleges. While with Los Rios, he was instrumental in leading initiatives that improved student success. Please welcome Dr. Brice Harris.
Well, thank you all very much, and welcome to this important AB86 activity today. It's really a pleasure. The planning process is truly an important beginning of this collaborative effort, and I really do want to thank the Department of Education and specifically Superintendent Torlakson for his support and commitment to this project. I also want to take an opportunity to especially thank the members of the faculty who are with us today, both the K-12 faculty and community colleges. At the end of all this process, somebody has to actually stand up and face the student and deliver the product, and those of you who are members of our faculty are the ones that are designated to do that as it should be. So please join me in a round of applause for all of our faculty. You know, at the state level, this planning process, we're trying to reflect what's going on at the local level. This really does need to be a grassroots, bottom-up planning process. It's an unprecedented opportunity for us to build better pathways and pipelines for our students and to provide access for some of them who are historically underserved. This summit really is intended to support your efforts at the local level and deepen the collaboration between our two systems. This is an unprecedented opportunity for all of us to work together and to learn from one another and to be inspired to participate and create a model of adult ed that will serve California students. Your hard work and dedication to serving our students is certainly greatly appreciated. There's an awful lot of weight settled on your shoulders to get this right. The legislature, the governor, and most importantly, the citizens of the state depend on you and your collaborative planning efforts over this day and the coming weeks and months. This really is a great opportunity to do a better job of serving the citizens of this state that are too often left behind and for whom we owe a tremendous amount if we're going to move all of California together, forward and into the future. Thank all of you for allowing me to be on your program. Have a great day.
I'll be doing a lot of that, lowering the microphone probably. All right. So we are going to move into a legislative panel in a bit, but before that, I wanted to introduce the AB86 cabinet, who are also in attendance. So if folks, when I call your name, if you could stand and so folks can see you. Alejandra Espinosa is the legislative representative, Government Affairs Division, California Department of Education. Russell Weichel, Director, Career and College Transition Division, California Department of Education. So here? Not quite. Andrew Loffer, Education Administrator, Student Support and Special Services Branch, California Department of Education. Eric Skinner, the Deputy Chancellor, California Community College Chancellor's Office. Okay. He'll be coming. Vince Stewart, Vice Chancellor, Governmental Relations, California Community College Chancellor's Office. And also someone who's not in attendance today, Vaughn Tong Quinlivan, Vice Chancellor, Workforce and Economic Development Division, California Community College Chancellor's Office. So, yeah. So we're still waiting on a few panelists to be present, so we are going to do some introductions of work group members, and I believe that Deborah Jones will be up here to introduce folks in a minute. Great.
Thank you, Giselle. One of the rules is learning how to live with ambiguity around here, and that's what we are. We are doing Plan B right now while we wait for a couple of folks to come. I would like to introduce the AB86 work group members. These are the folks who've been working behind the scene to bring you today, but also to do some amazing planning. They've been your ears and your voices. They've been with you in the field. They bring your information to the planning group. So let's start. This is just alphabetical. Donna Burns from Mount San Antonio, would you please stand? Joanne Durkee from Mount Diablo Unified School District. Bob Harper, Campbell Adult and Community Education. Erica LeBlanc, Santa Monica College, she's over at the wall. Candace Lee, Los Angeles Unified School District. Andrea Rodriguez, Los Angeles Unified School District. Greg Schultz, North Orange Community College District. Sadidi Siamat, California Department of Education. Right there. Carmen Martinez Calderon, California Department of Education. Pamela Walker, Community College Chancellor's Office, back in the back. And then, folks, there are some people that we are indebted to. Christy Fairfax from Full Capacity Marketing, Karen Baker from the Community College Chancellor's Office, Neil Kelly from the Chancellor's Office, Julianne Lufkin from the Chancellor's Office, and Allison Grinnell, actually here from Hanover Research. They're the people who have made today possible. They have done research. They are bringing you the data. They have been in conversations with hotel staff. If you need anything, please contact the work group members or any of those 5 names that I just said. And let's give a real hand to those behind the scenes, Neil, Jillian, Karen, Christy. Thank you so much.